ready for one of Babes Party Station. It is Babs, my guy Young Pharoh, and we are backstage at the spring break concert. You know, and this is my girl right here, okay? Superstar, St. Pete's very own, Shyann is in the building. Woo! Now, Shyann, just so you know, you were my very first interview, one of my very first interviews when I started doing radio at Wild. So thank you for popping my cherry.
Happy fucking birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, Shyann is a superstar, okay? I'm so glad that you are on this show. You are probably one of my favorite people that I want to come see tonight. Now you know what? My girl Shyann, she's been all over the world, touring all over the world, signed to Kelly Rowland in June's Diary. Where is Shyann mentally in 2023?
Oh, Shyann 2023. Just worried about myself, making sure that I am staying grounded, always keeping God first, and never forgetting where I come from.
Which is St. Petersburg.
All day, every day.
Now, are you, because you know, a lot of people say like the city where they're from, people don't really show them love until the rest of the world catches on. Would you say it's like that for St. Pete?
It depends on who you are, but I'll never be like that.
Right. So you got some new music for us coming in 2023?
I got a little some. And you know, you might be the first one to, you know, get a little sample because you know I love you and all.
I love you, Shyann.
Not saying I love you, you
So Shyann, for the people that don't know you and are watching this video, tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, I've been singing since I was 2 years old. I've been performing since I was 4 and professionally getting paid for it since I was 5. So I've basically done it all my life. I am part of a girl group called June's Diary that was aired on BET maybe a few years ago now. And I am 1/5 out of June's Diary. Right now, it's just me. I do my June's Diary stuff with my group, and I also do my solo stuff. So we are a cohesive group. So we like to do our own things, and we like to come together because it's more bread that way.
I feel like you just dropped a bomb on us because I didn't know that the group was still technically together. So did y'all fall out or never? How does a group of girls stay together and stay so in tune with each other?
Well, one, communication. We have our thing where it's we have the 3 C's: communication, consideration, and commitment. So when it comes to us, because we are from different places, and you know, things happen. With the pandemic happen, it's a lot to fund a group. And then definitely with doing it like ourselves sometimes, or doing our hair and makeup sometimes. So if you have anybody that's like have a real budget for us, then of course we'll move. If anybody call us right now, we'll move.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah, no, we're still a group, definitely.
So if you got the bag, June's Diary will come see you, okay? They will come perform and turn up the city. Now, do you like being a part of the group better or doing solo stuff?
I'm not gonna. I like both.
Okay.
But I do like being in a group when I'm singing, performing, because then that means everything is not just on me.
Right.
So we get to take turns, and it's like a low key, like friendly competition. So it bring out the best of all of us.
Now, where do you get your inspiration to write your music?
What happens in my life, watching other people's life. We're storytellers. That's what we are as artists.
Now, me and Pharoh, we always have this conversation with different artists. So if you get into a relationship with a man, should he be paying 100% of the bills, or do you feel like you have to pay your portion of the ticket?
I guess it depends on the relationship and the man, because I'm spoiled.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
But I mean, if we agreed on something, I don't mind doing my part. Now, if you are paying all the bills, with me, I am a Southern woman. So I cook, I clean, I make sure everything is together. You're gonna be happy, smiling, just like I am. Because I feel like it is still end up being your 50% or whatever, or your 100% part of the relationship. It just depends on the person that you have, though.
Now, have you ever broke up with someone because they weren't spoiling you?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay. That's good. Like, you know, that's Southern Belle.
Right.
Get into the bag herself.
Exactly.
Can pay your own way, but you would like a man to spoil you.
I will.
I like that.
would. I definitely
Same
would.
here.
See?
So we touched bases that you're from the 727.
Yes.
Let's talk about food. What's your favorite spot in the St. Pete or Tampa Bay area?
Man, that's my kitchen. So all day, every day.
I heard that Shyann and her family, they be having cookouts. Girl, you still haven't invited me out.
You have always been invited. Now, whether you came or not, that's gonna be on you.
Right now, we need a solid invitation.
They can come to the cookout. It's all night.
Okay.
It's all night. You can't miss it. Come on.
Now, you know what? Y'all got a lot of people doing their thing in St. Pete right now. You, Project Youngin, Rod Wave. Have you ever thought about like doing maybe a collaboration tape with the whole 727?
I ain't gonna cap to you. I definitely
Jimbo
have.
World too. Let me not forget about
Yes,
Jimbo.
yes. Shout out to all of them. Yes, definitely. I basically know all of them. You know, we all from the city. So I definitely would love to do something like that. I definitely would love to do something like that if they willing. So like just do like maybe like a love and like hood, like something together. Like streets meets R&B.
I love that. Now, let us know what you got coming for 2023.
Right now, new music, new visuals, more being consistent, shows. I actually have a show on Saturday and on Sunday.
Okay.
We're doing the Sip, Paint, and Puff. And we're doing like a karaoke vibe at Urban Drinkery in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I'm singing at the Expo Hair Show and at the Coliseum. So definitely.
I love that. Now, before you go, because you about to hit the stage,
Yes.
you about to light the crowd up, let us know how important like people like Shane and Tundi are for coming to the city, bringing big artists, but also showing love to the artists that are from the area.
It is absolutely the best thing ever. Like shout out to them for real, because we need recognition. We need people to know who are actually from the actual city, because we the ones who make the city, you know, turn up, even with the bigger artists that, you know, are coming as well. So when we come, we definitely gotta come and come big and come hard.
Thank you, Shyann. We
Thank
love you
you.
so much. It's Babs, my guy, Young Pharoh, Shyann, Spring Break concert. Shout out Shane and Tundi with Wild 94.1, the Bay's Party Station.